Hey guys, welcome back for another reaction. This time we're getting into y'all favorite YouTuber, West Indie. Oh, my bad. Your favorite beggar, the leader, all right, the queen of Beggiana Gang Gang, West Indie. All right, West Indie has an update. So let me just tell you guys the title. Is My Rent Paid? Addressing Negative People. Life Update. So West Indy is here to give us an update. Now, guys, I just want to explain to you guys, for the viewers, remember that, this is the mommy sector, guys. So remember that here over at Pine Nation, I react to a lot of people, right? It may be 10 to 15 people, here's and theirs, all right? Try to keep in mind that some of the viewers may not have this update yet. They may be waiting for me to bring the update to them, right? So just try to keep calm and not release the information that we're updating the viewers with. So, and try to keep in mind, West India is she might be a person that other people that may be the only people they react on. I'm not, speaking on any particular reactor, but we react on a lot of people over here. West India is new to this sector. So please don't blow it. Let it just come, let the video build up naturally. Okay, guys? That's all I'm asking. Just have a little respect for the people who may not know about the update. That's all. All right? And I would appreciate it, guys. Make sure you misspell all your curse words. All right? So just giving you guys a layout of how we do it over here. Okay, don't blow it for the people that may not be aware of the update. That's all I'm asking. Remember, guys, we react on a lot of people over here. So, and West India is not our top person over here. All right, we have other people that we react on. Anyway, guys, I think you guys get the point. Welcome to all the new people from the street sector or wherever you're from. Welcome to Pine Nation. Now, the update is going to be on her past due rental situation. All right. So let's go ahead and get started.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, West Indie Collection. If you're new to my channel, welcome babes. I'm glad to have you here. So this video is going to be interesting. It's going to be juicy. It's going to be overwhelming, but I am ready to speak on it, okay? So let's just hop right into this video. Like this video, hit push notifications, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's just hop right into it. Okay. So, whew. I'm going to keep it real, like I have always kept it real on my channel. And I feel like only because I've been sharing my journey, that's the only reason why, I am giving an update, as much as I would love to keep this private. And I'm still going to keep it as private as I can, but I am going to share. And just the fact that I could kind of see it's already getting out, like what kind of happened, but people are still unaware. But I'd rather tell my story, my testimony, than have someone else go running their mouth telling my story and trying to, just say what they want to say about me. So I'm going to share it and basically giving an update on my like overall situation and so forth. Before I get into that though, I do want to address some things. So let's just hop right into it. This is going to show that people have been judging me, have been so nasty to me, people that don't know me, and this has been going on just about all my platforms, from YouTube to TikTok to Instagram, because of me sharing my story, becoming vulnerable, in this time of need. But one thing about me, baby, is my story is my story, and there's nothing to lie about that at all. Um, there obviously are people that made pages about me and so forth, spreading lies. If y'all know this one person has been using me for clout. Literally just recently subscribed to my YouTube channel just to keep up with me. I am trying to take care of it, but besides from that, this person is purposely trying to just use my content, use me just to come up, whatever the case may be, put me in a negative light, whatever. And a lot of the people that was part of my channel that was watching me, I mean, a lot of them still are watching me, but these ones that I obviously blocked from commenting, they are going to this person's channel and basically just loves talking about me, and it's just so crazy. So I'm going to address these comments because it's going to get into what we're going to get into. So I want to share just the hateful things that people have said about me, that is lies, or that is just crazy, of how I'm basically getting treated. So the first thing somebody said that was probably still watching me, especially when I be going lives. I'm sure a lot of these people are just watching me just to get what they cut out my videos to basically talk about me. So a person, this same person that loves talking about me, basically I just went to the comments, right? So I'm just gonna address some of the comments, and then we're gonna get into what we're gonna get into. And I just want to make it clear, because I'm not going to say this person's name. I just want to make it clear, I never knew about this person ever till recently when somebody brought the name up to me. And that's when I came across it. And I see, like, wow, all these videos are about me. And I'm keeping it real. I never cared to click or watch these videos. I get it.
Okay. All right. Let's stop right here. Now, West Indy is addressing reactors. That's what she's talking about. These people that make these videos on her, they are reactors. Now, West Indy, I know that you're a little slow over there. I know that you're a dingbat. All right, let's just be for real. You can't even pronounce shiitake. You said it was shastake. It is not shastake. It is shiitake. Now that you are on your third baby daddy, let me explain something to you, serial baby mama. We have the right to judge you because you put this information out. Nobody came over to your house, knocked on your Section 8 door, and said, West Indy, you have to put this out. Nobody came over there with a pow pow and made you do anything against your will. You decided to put this information out there. We did not ask you for this information. You voluntarily gave this information to us, sweetheart. It is the Fair Use Act. See it up in the corner? See it there? They're in both corners. The Fair Use Act allows me to comment on anybody on the planet that I feel free to comment on, especially when trifling 304s get up here and share their life story about being an ex 304, still have the mindset of a current 304, on her third baby daddy, already got two deadbeat baby daddy on his scamming and doing begathons. We have the right to speak on it, sweetie. Okay? And that's what we're going to do. I don't care if you have a problem with it. That's not my problem. See, my business is to mind your business. You are the content creator. I am the commentator. Your business is to mind your business. This is how that goes. Okay? So we don't care about your feelings. Okay? Beyonce's internet could care less about your feelings. We are here for a kiki. We are here to gag. We are here to roast. And we are here to enjoy the shit show. So mind your business. That's what you need to do. Don't worry about what the reactors are talking about. That's none of your business. Remember, what we think about you is not your business. And what you think about you is not our business, okay? But we're going to continue, guys. If you're just coming in, we are on West Indy, the former 304, all right? Still with the mindset of a current 304. And we're going to talk about it. And no one is going to stop us, okay? All right, now that we got that clear, let's continue.
Like, people are just going to talk about me, so I'm not going to feed into it. And then just recently, I have come across some of the videos. So, I may have clicked on a video, but I usually then will like look at the comments, and I just, proof is in the pudding that these negative people, I don't know if they mad because I blocked them. They are literally talking about me. So I'm pretty much going to be speaking on the things that they are saying about me. So one person at Who's That Brit Brat, she is behind on rent. How? Oh, because she thinks she knows it all. So she stopped doing Instacart and DoorDash over 2 months ago, but continues to pay insurance and a car note on a car that she doesn't even use for work. And she continues to pay over 300 weekly to take her 3-year-old to daycare while she stayed at home and bakes and talks crap online. She is shameful. Petty Betty 1958. She didn't care, so I don't either. Guess she's going with the love of her pitiful life.
Okay, shout out to Petty
I don't even
Betty.
know who. I haven't seen this
Shout out to Petty Betty. Hey sis, I hope you in the chat right now. If not, we'll catch you on replay, gang. Okay? All right.
person, but she said it's at a journey to take. I can't feel bad for a person who repeatedly sat back and allowed it to happen while stating how she refused to work. Poor kids. If it's anybody, I feel bad for her. When a 304 realized pretty privilege ain't real. Oh, and by the way, these comments is based off of somebody keeping tabs on me and me basically mentioning how I'm facing eviction soon. Another comment. Had the nerve to call maintenance to come and unplug her toilet. Another. This is coming from at mature chick 9536. This is someone I'm not familiar with in the comments, but obviously she's watching my videos. Another person at Ronald Seegers. Let the chips fall where they may. Some people never learn. At Side the Virgo. Amen. Blank. Email in the office is crazy. Shaking my head. And then somebody else at Barber Spikes Nom 8538. Exactly, when you live right there. And I'm not gonna read every single comment. I'm just gonna read some of them. Another one. At Gwendolyn Banks 9310. Hey, you are exactly right. Whatever happens to her, she asked for it. I pray those kids will be removed from her to go with family that will do right by them. You enjoy your day as I will mine. Our bills are paid. Another one. At Day Murder. It's so sad. Everybody was begging her to get a job. She started the cleaning gigs and still found a way to find trouble doing that. At Channel B, I feel the same way, Foreign. She got so used to people's giving her their money, which she called donations, and she really thought she was going to hit the jackpot because she's pregnant. I told her, because going ahead and enjoy your birthday, have fun, and then start packing. She got mad at me. At Crystal Sylvia 6920, all that begging on all platforms is so embarrassing, and now her irresponsible self put her and her kids in this situation. Again, shame on her. At Elevated Vibes 47, yep, pack your bags, sis. I don't feel bad for her in the least. The kids, yes. But her, no, because I've never seen someone so entitled to other people's money that they laid down for 3 months and expect other people to pay her bills. She needs this lesson, so it is what it is. 31 is old enough to handle your business at all times, and I know she's delayed mentally, but the fact that you can't tell her anything will be her diminished, because months back, if she had listened, many people gave her phenomenal advice, advice, myself included, and she didn't want to hear it. So hear that, you all pull up, sis. At Aboriginal Go Goofy Exposed. I do feel bad for the children, but I don't feel bad for West Indies. She's not a good person. I won't be giving a penny to her, which I never donated to her and never will. Hopefully her parents will take her children into their care.
Guys, can you do me a
At
favor?
Nin Jabe.
Can you break out the violins? Okay, can you break out the violins for West Indy? She wants us to care. Oh, isn't that sweet? You want us to care, but we don't. Yeah, because we're not the ones that laid on our back and had two babies by two deadbeat ninjas and about to have a third one by another deadbeat ninja who's running a scam on YouTube. An obvious ass scam at that. Mm-hmm. So if you guys could do me a big, big favor and put some, guys, please put some violins in the chat, because West Indy wants us to feel sorry for her, guys. All right, we're supposed to feel sorry for her because she's a single mom doing bad. She's pregnant, guys, and she has 2 kids and she has no help. She has no help but a weirdo ninja that she's currently pregnant by, also helping her to run scams. Okay? We're so sad here, guys. If you're not sad, please exit the chat right now, okay? Exit the chat, left stage. We're only here to feel sad and feel empathy for West India about these comments that are telling the truth and nothing but the truth. All right? The audacity of a 304, okay? Of a 304 to sit up here and tell us what we're supposed to think about her. You don't get to control this narrative. That is not how this works. Welcome to the mommy sector. Okay, have a seat, relax, prepare to be gagged and roasted. All right.
At Ninja Bay 77. And as usual, Blank, you are on point, and she had ample time to get prepared with the money she gets from subscribers. At Bronx XX, I'm so tired of her talking about this pregnancy. She act like she the only one to be pregnant and sick. Take some Zofran and keep it stepping. I had morning G sickness with all mines and still went to work. Um, at Sloss 813, I definitely don't feel sad. She says she's 1200 on GoFundMe, but not 4K. Oh, at Tarika Hoon 7943, I don't either. Blank, not in the least. At Minnie B, this person was actually on my live last night talking.
Nobody cares. That's what people do, dummy. They go over to the content creators live and talk shit, and when they get blocked, they come over here into the other reactors that talk shit about the content creator that they just got finished talking shit to in their live. Now you get it. Wow, guys, the light bulb just went off. She finally fucking gets it. Guys, let's give a round of applause to West Indy. She finally gets it, guys. Yeah, that's what they do. Welcome to the YouTube streets. Welcome to Earth. Welcome to Beyonce's internet. Now, I want to read a couple of comments underneath her actual, her video, this actual video that we're watching here, guys. They said, all right, so hold on. Let me listen to, all right, listen to this one. You're going to reap what you sow. Stop mismanaging your finances and living above your means, and then taking advantage by selling a sob story to get money out of them. So if the rent is paid, take the GoFundMe down and stop giving people the illusion that you're still facing eviction, because you're not. That's called scamming, and that's manipulation. This person has 92 likes on the comment because, once again, they are spitting facts. Okay, guys, let's continue.
Trash, and then I did block her. She said, Blank, well, I feel sorry for the children.
Another thing I want you to be mad and sad about. Can I get some sad faces in the chat? Another thing that I want you guys to be mad and sad about, okay, is that she blocks people. Oh no. How will we ever create a troll account to go over there and troll her? How will we do it? How? Oh my God. Have you guys ever gotten blocked? Oh no, what are we gonna do, guys? You guys are getting blocked left and right as though you can't create a troll account and go troll the bitch on another page. Let's continue.
Faces. So that's pretty much a gist of like all the negative hate comments. These are literally people that are stalking me. If I never saw them in my comments, they're obviously watching me, and they're going to this person's channel just talking crap about me. And yeah, literally all the people that have comment about me are people that I've.
Okay, once again, she's revealing that she's slow AF. Where have you been? You've been on YouTube for how many years, and you don't know that there are reactors who react on other humans? There are people who gossip about celebrities. Then there are us, the reactors, the commentators, that react on everyday, regular, trifling 304 moms. Okay? So you're telling me you're just now realizing this? Is that what you're telling me right now? You're just now realizing? No, when you type your name into the search bar, dummy, All the reaction channels come up first. It's shocking. Shock. All the reaction channels come up first, and then they have to search for your videos. Oh, isn't it wonderful? It's called hashtag West Indie Collection. Slow. She's making it as I know that I don't think she's pretending. I really think the girl is slow. I know she's not pretending. This girl thinks that nobody has the right to talk about her. West Indy, please. I can't anymore. Guys, let her talk her way into this hole. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Obviously blocked or whatever. But this just shows like the hatred, the jealousy, and all of the above. And I shouldn't probably say the word jealous because they're gonna get mad at me just saying jealous. So let me take jealousy back and let me just say haters, miserable people, people that are just judging my life and everything and so forth. It's just
Once
crazy, you
again,
know.
I will say,
But
we didn't ask you to bring the information to us. If you would have never told us that your rent wasn't paid, if you would have never showed us yourself cussing out your baby daddy at the job, if you would have never told us the dads of your kids were deadbeats, if you would have never told us that Thomas was on medication, if you would have never told us that you're about to get evicted, how would we know? How will they know? They'll never know. How will they know? You came here and volunteered this information, and we are going to talk about it today. I will talk about it tonight. I will talk about it tomorrow morning. I will talk about it tomorrow afternoon, and the next day, and the next day, the day after that, the next month, the next week, the next year, if the fuck I feel like it. That is how that works.
so check this out. Another thing that I want to say before I get into this, I believe I know, I can't say the exact person, but I believe this person, I know that there's probably females that's obviously trying to like do things, but I feel like this is a guy that
You
has
hear
been
this?
coming for me.
There are females that are obviously trying to like do things. What grade did you drop out in? It had to be Liv dropped out in the 8th. I'm figuring West Indy had to have dropped out in the 7th. Remember, Shastake, not Shiitake. Shastake. All right, let's just leave that right there.
Trying to just hunt me down. I feel like this is a person that has been the one that have attempted what been calling CPS on me, making up lies about me, keeping tabs on me. This person is the one that most likely bees on my lives and always hitting the laugh button every 5 seconds because I always
Bees
see a
on
laughing
my
emoji,
lives.
which I barely pay.
Bees on my lives. Guys, like I said, this Amazon GED is in full effect. Guys, listen. I'm gonna tell y'all who I think it is doing the laughing emojis on her live. I think it's Uncle Daddy. I think Uncle Daddy is trolling you while sleeping with you, while playing on your motherfucking top. And that's your problem, not mine. If you want to continue to do a scamathon, if you want to run a scamathon slash begathon with your baby daddy, that's on you, sis. If I want to continue talking about it, that's on me, sis.
Pay attention to it. I could be wrong if this is a male doing this or if it could be a female, but I'm starting to feel like it may be one person mainly, but there's of course other people probably doing things as well. But this person gets on my live. I mean, they don't miss a live, honey, and they just make the laughing emojis at me. And then this person basically, I noticed also people from YouTube will go to my TikTok and try to like tell people in the comments about me or whatever the case may be, or try to say she's been begging for years, you know, just basically just talking stuff about me. But this person has also not only are they trying to talk to me as
Insufficient
watch me
funds.
on
You
live.
ain't got
They
no
are
money.
also, I believe that this person probably was the one that has reported my video for privacy when I toured a birthing center video that has something to do with my life and what I plan to do with my pregnancy. That just shows that they are pressed, and when one thing's not working, they're trying another. I swear I never had this ever happen to me before. And I just want to share what they posted on my GoFundMe. They donated $5, but I want to share what this person is so evil and just had to say about me, and it's lies. I'm going to share it, and it is taken down. I do have the right to prevent comments from commenting, so I'm glad I handled that ASAP. So I just, at this point, I just really got to do whatever I could to protect myself because people are really trying to, I guess, humiliate me or just trying to feel like they got something up on me and try to make me look bad when that's far from the case. So this person had the nerve to say, and this was a guy named um, called John or John Day or something like that. Hold on, I got a screenshot of it. I'm going to read this to you guys, and I just want to say that I just want this person or whoever these people are that's trying to come after me because of them having hatred in their heart and they don't want to see me shine or whatever the case may be. They feel like they're trying to put me down. I just want you to know that I do have all this stuff for proof, and this is harassment. And every time if you do try to think you're threatening me to call CPS or whatever you want to do, I have literally proof I can show anybody that contacts me, whether that's CPS, whether that's YouTube, whether it's GoFundMe. I do. It's like you're telling on yourself. If you were so smart, you wouldn't even try to keep harassing me or emailing me or whoever you guys are or guy is. It's not working, and it's just crazy how you guys go through the extreme just to make all these fake pages just to still try to come after me. Like, I'm really bothering you that much. Me sharing my life stories really bothering someone like you. But just to let you know, I do keep these things as proof that, look, I'm being harassed. This person is basically telling me that they're going to call you guys on me. And at the end of the day, I don't have nothing to hide, baby. I have God in my life. So nothing, you can't use nothing against me. Anywho, this person sent something 7 hours ago, right? But the comment is taken down because they're obviously trying to make people, as if they're trying to persuade people not to help a mother out
You talk so fucking much. It's annoying.
like me. So they said, no, I am submitting this message with a $5 donation solely to help make donors aware when visiting this GoFundMe page. The organizer has a recruiting history of creating fundraisers with similar stories of facing eviction or needing help with bills. Shortly before launching this campaign, she publicly documented taking a vacation, which contradicts the claim of imminent eviction. She also stated on her social media platform's YouTube channel, Westie Collection, that she does not plan to work during pregnancy and relies on donations from followers. Several supporters have donated large amounts.
Which you did. You did that, West Indy. I made a whole clip of all of you lazy MFers that don't want to work saying that you're not going to work. You sat up here and made a video and said, I don't plan on getting a 9 to 5 ever. Where's the lie? Where's the lie?
Including over 4,000 on 10/11/25 via Cash App, believing she was truly facing facing homelessness. Around um, Around that time, Marissa posted a rent ledger showing her last rent payment was in September, suggesting potential misrepresentation. She has also discussed plans to use raised funds for a cosmetic surgery procedure following childbirth, which contradicts the campaign's stated purpose. There are additional concerns about potential child neglect observed during her live streams, which have been reported to the appropriate authorities. I'm submitting this report out of concern that donors are being misled about how funds are being used. Please be aware and review this campaign for potential fraud and misuse. And that is pretty much it as far as that. So there's definitely some lies stated in there, but this just shows you that people are trying to just be evil towards me, and they're trying to obviously prevent other people from wanting to help me. But at the end of the day, nobody cannot stop my blessings. At the end of the day, I'm so true and intentional and such a genuine person that's literally a mother out here just trying to get help. I always post my updates on my situation. I put clearly in the description box on GoFundMe of what this is about, and I just posted an update today, and I even changed my amount. So let's get into this, babe, since a lot of people have been attacking me lately. I'm going to share something that I am just so thankful, so blessed for. And
just because we don't agree with what you do on the internet does not mean that we hate you or we are haters at all. Just because we see you as a scammer does not mean we are haters, and it doesn't take away the Fair Use Act. We have the right. You need to look it up because I'm telling you, you're going to get into some trouble. All right. What you're doing here on the what you're doing here on the YouTube streets is wrong. You can't go around striking channels just because you don't agree with what someone is saying about you. As long as I'm doing commentary in my video, I have the right to speak on you. You can't control that with a strike. In fact, by striking channels illegally, that can get your channel taken, as we say here in the mommy sector. Your channel can get taken down. All right. So you better be careful. All right. And don't, if you send out too many strikes and YouTube decides that you're the one sending out these wrongful strike, that you're striking channels illegally and for no reason because you don't like what they're saying, you don't have to like it. You don't have to watch it. See, I watch you because the people want me to bring them commentary on you. What would be your point of watching me, just to piss yourself off? And that goes for any other reactor reacting on Westie or anyone else. So keep it up, and you're going to screw yourself instead of trying to screw a reactor. Okay?
Honestly, I'm still in shock. Um, One of my biggest supporters that have been supporting me along this way, and I was on live on Saturday, and I'm going to post a clip because it's going to show when I've actually saw it happen, like it happened while I was on live. I was on TikTok and Instagram, and yeah, there's some positive people, but there's literally people coming from TikTok attacking me, and then obviously there's people from YouTube that say mean things as well. I'm going to show you guys the clip. So you guys are going to see the clip now.
Yep, nobody didn't pick it up. That is crazy. But last time somebody did pick it up, but it was super late when they did it. They closed at 11 o'clock. Wait, hold up. What? No way. I'm about to text her. Girl, I'm just now, all right, my phone died, right? I'm just now looking at my phone, and one of my big supporters sent me something. I'm definitely about to hit her up. Like, I have to, because this is mind-blowing. Like, I can't believe it. I'm in shock. I can't believe it. I be crying in line, and I really ain't shit. I'm gonna have to hit her up, sure. Like I said, I just saw her thing today. I just saw her thing today that she gave me her number, but I never saw that till today. Like, I did not know she asked for my number. I mean, not she didn't ask for my number. She gave me her information. And now, I definitely, I want to hit her up, sure. Somebody get the plunger, yeah, I'm really full of shit. I'm the type of bitch you gotta watch while you piss. Told my ex today that I love her when I don't. I'm the type of bitch that ain't never really home.
So
if you're watching this,
she inserted this clip to make us believe.
If you're still on here, I'm definitely gonna hit you up.
That her supporter paid the rent. We know that, even though I don't think that she's lying about supporters giving her money, because she's trifling and she's lazy, so we know somebody had to take care of her lazy ass. What I don't believe is that one supporter paid all that money to her. One, nobody can be that slow. Let's start there. Even though I know people can be that slow, but we're going to go with they're not. Okay, that's what we're going with. Two, we have to look. This is the problem, guys. These people expect to be able to come on YouTube and beg their way out of situations. Get a fucking job like everybody else, or get a side hustle. If you knew you couldn't afford car insurance, you should have never bought a car, West Indy. All right. Now, if the supporter did give it to her, you know what? More power to her. I'm not hating. Whatever. It's so. I'm glad you have a place to live. All right. So we can keep talking about your ass and how you're trifling in that income-based apartment. So we want to keep talking about you, right? We don't want to see you and your children out on the street. I know I don't, guys. But I just don't understand, if somebody is stupid enough to give it to her, why would they waste their time? She's going to be back begging in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So anyway, guys, she inserted this clip of when the supporter allegedly gave her the money. I don't know. I think it may have been a Cash App.
I'm trying so hard not to cry. I'm trying so hard not to cry, and it's it's like, oh my God, like, and I usually don't be fighting back my tears, but I'm just now seeing this. Like, my phone just turned on, and I looked at my Instacart order. Obviously, nobody did pick up my Instacart order. Then I went to my Cash App, but I'm just in shock. Like, I'm doing all that running my mouth.
She can't believe it. Uncle Daddy didn't come through with 5 red cents. Uncle Daddy, your piece of crap, baby daddy number 3, couldn't come through with 5 red cents. But remember, guys, she's not the type to beg. Remember she said that? Remember, she's not the type to beg. What do you guys think about that?
That's a fucking lie.
That's a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Trying to get some money.
Are you fucking retarded?
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
Okay, guys, let's get back to it. So apparently, allegedly, which I don't believe it for 1 second, someone sent her the money while she's on live, and now she's fake crying like she always does when she wants you guys to give her money. Oh, why didn't you cry to Uncle Daddy?
I'm doing all this running my mouth, and I didn't even look at my Cash App a long time ago.
Never really home. I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I'm a lying ass bitch. I be lying in crap.
And this is one of my supporters that has been the main one coming through for me. The main one coming through for me this whole time. This is one of my I don't know if she's still on here, but this is one of my biggest supporters that have helped me throughout this whole process. And like I said, I'm on here yipping and yapping, running my fucking mouth, going back and forth with people, not even knowing or checking my stuff. At least she appears to believe in me, and nobody, I'm not trying to say nobody else does, but it's like for her to have like support me financially, and it's like at least she believes that, like in my situation, like I really need help, and that I really have been doing the best I can, and that I really can't, like I really do want to get a job soon, so that way I don't have to keep asking for help. So I just, I appreciate it. Hold on, give me a second, because
So basically, let's just clear this up. I'm so busy, right? Because I'm up here trying to, speak on my situation, trying to get help. Little do I know, one of my biggest supporters have sent me something. And I believe that my biggest supporter mentioned it, right? But I was like, all the comments like kept strolling and stuff. And, I'm in like my own thoughts. I didn't, I probably didn't think anything of it, at the time. Little do I know, some time goes past. I'm still obviously on live. I was on live for a long time. I'm going back and forth with these haters, right? Because they coming for me. I mean, coming for me. Little do I know, I'm up here wasting my time going back and forth with these haters. Little do I know, I just got one of the biggest blessings ever in my whole entire life from a supporter that believes in me. And sure enough, I reached out to my supporter. Even when I was on live, I mean, I did it in private, but even when I was on live, because I wasn't sure if it was too late. And I just thanked my supporter and everything. And I'm not going to read our conversation, but the first thing that I said to her, my supporter basically texted me back saying, no worries.
West Indy, you're down in ATL. Please get Tyler Perry Studios on the line. I am thoroughly entertained.
Love, prove these haters wrong. What's meant for you will be. Keep going up for you and your family. And that just means so much to me. It means so much. And I have been praying on my situation, and this just this proves to me God is even more real, and that God got my back, because on the verge of me not knowing what to do, look what happened. And I find it so ironic that I noticed that she gave me her number, right? She been gave me her number, but I just saw it on Saturday, and what a coincidence. Later that night, I'm on live, and she blessed me with paying off my rent. Just about paying off my rent. $3,000. $3,000. So I have enough to pay to stop the eviction. And I also, when I get paid from YouTube, I plan on using the rest of my money to basically pay the remaining balance. And I'm just praying I get a job before the end of the month to be able to proceed. But I did lose my car. So now that I don't have to worry about car insurance, maybe my YouTube money would still be enough just to pay my rent for the month moving forward. Either way, it's a blessing. And I'm just so thankful for God, because I have been praying, and God been using her to bless me. And that just means so much. And I was just saying how you always see these things happen to other people, but you never felt like it ever happened to you, or when would it happen to you? And I never really had people do these type of things for me ever in my life. If anything, I'm the one that's the giver or whatever. And it just, as you can see, I was in such shock because I'm not used to that.
Guys, can you put some violins in the chat? Because we're really sad here. We're really some sad face emojis, some violins.
And me being the type of person I am, like, she doesn't know how much.
You mean being the type of 304 that you are, the type of beggar, the type of channel striker that you are? The type of channel striker that you are. Let's go.
And I'm just so thankful for anybody who has donated to me. I'm just so thankful and blessed. Again, I'm still in shock. And it's just crazy how people will use me crying or me being emotional and have the nerve to say she doesn't have real tears. Like, people are that low to just say something like that. You know what I mean? But everything that I'm expressing is real. So that just shows you that God has my back no matter what. Because I'm still in shock that she even sent me that. And that just shows that she believes in me. And this just shows that I'm going to prove to myself, to my children, even to her, that I got this. And that this really means a lot. Even when it comes to mental, it means a lot. And it just makes me want to push and go harder and definitely want better for my kids.
What grade did you drop out again? Maybe the sixth. Even when it comes to mental, this means a lot. Sad and slow. Very slow and
And I
inarticulate.
really feel like God sent this person in my life because she's really, like, I'm in so much shock because she really showed up and showed out. And I'm telling you, before she even sent this, she been supportive. She's the one that even sent money to me and my kids just for me to treat them for, what was it, the 4th of July. So this person isn't me. Like, this person did things that my own, like, I don't want to talk about outside of that, but I'm just so thankful. Like I said, this is one of my biggest blessings ever in my whole life. And it means a lot to me. So pretty much, moving forward, I just obviously am trying to get a second, of employment. And yes, as I would continue to get, back on track, eventually.
Another lazy bottom feeder, a bottom feeder breeder. Okay, another lazy bottom feeder breeder pretending to look for employment.
I can start getting, my kids some furniture because
Oh,
I looked into
wow.
Marketplace
Really?
and I saw they had some good things for good prices.
Okay,
And
that was a
I saw
fast
they had some
switch from
affordable
crying
dressers, even
to
a
talking
couch.
about
My couch was
furniture. You
falling
seem so
apart.
happy
We need
now.
dressers, like my clothes is on the bed and stuff. So
Oh,
it's just
okay.
a good feeling to know that I have people that supports and do care. It means a lot. And
Oh,
now moving forward, me getting back on track with, my bills being on time.
okay.
I guess me losing the car is going to be a financial relief for now at least. And now I
Oh,
can really start, getting things that we need to maintain my place and so forth. But it just shows
guys,
how much
another thing she mentioned. I know it was a little bit back about paying for daycare. Yeah, another lie. You're not paying for shit because you don't have a job. You don't have a job. So you're not paying for daycare. You're getting Head Start for free. Thanks to me, the good tax-paying citizen of America.
people wished on my downfall, and look, I have a supporter. And then
What? Nobody
somebody
wished on your downfall. We're just talking shit about how you're running a scamathon slash begathon. I don't wish for you to be homeless. I don't wish for that. And now some people in the chat may wish for that. Some of the viewers may wish for that. That's their thoughts. I'm just sharing my thoughts. The thoughts and opinions of the viewers and the people in the chat doesn't represent what I say. I don't want you to be homeless. That's ridiculous. I don't want you to be homeless. But I can't want more for you than you want for you.
had the nerve to mention she already felt a dummy. The comment was uh from a Jackie Padillo. So this, I never saw this name before, but this just shows this person's been watching me. Said she already found a dummy supporter who paid her rent. None of my supporters is dummies, and just by people like that, it shows evilness, and God is not going to bless that person, because anybody that has helped me, God placed them in my life to help me. So for somebody to say that, that just sounds so hateful, and nothing good is going to come your way at all. At all. So, as far as another update, I did update my GoFundMe. So pretty much, I couldn't put like the exact amount because
I did updated my GoFundMe. I did updated my GoFundMe. Illiteracy hurts us all as a community.
it would look like I got more, like as if I reached over my goals. So I had to like change it a little bit. But I did post an update in the description.
Oh, thanks so
And
much for
basically,
sharing.
really, if anybody
You're so honest because you posted a GoFundMe update. You're so honest, and we appreciate you keeping it real. You keeping it real by lying about your rent amount. You keeping it real by you and Uncle Daddy with this new little video y'all put out. See, guys, I told you I react on a lot of people, but I know what's going on out here in the YouTube streets. It's my job to know. We will get to that, but we're not there yet, guys. Okay, but we will get to that. Just be patient, all right? Uncle Daddy's Scamathon Begathon. Marissa and Uncle Daddy's Scamathon Begathon.
Wanted to donate at this point, it will just be my rent for like November. I mean,
Oh, if
and that's
you
the thing.
guys still wanted to donate after I did this fake ass cryathon, you guys can do it, but it would be for November, guys. It would be for November, guys. Don't forget, I still need help through November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. And I'm sitting here right here with Uncle Daddy, guys. He's going to all my appointments, but we're not together. He's not giving me any money. My rent is $2,000 a month, guys. Not even though I just got out of a shelter, guys, and they just put me right in a rent a house that apartment that was $2,000. Girl, who do you think you're talking to? You think we think that you went from a shelter to an apartment that costs even $1,500 a month? Your rent is probably $500 a month, bitch. I don't know who type you think you plan on.
I feel like I don't even want to even post anymore asking for help. It is because this supporter literally like just blew my mind, like just hushed me up.
Wait
like
a minute.
This supporter hushed me up.
Not her announcing that she changed her GoFundMe goal. So if we still want to help, it would go to November's rent. And then right after that, saying, and I don't even know if I want to post any more videos asking for help, while just asking for help 5 seconds before you said you don't want to ask for help.
Completely, I don't even know what to do with my own story. Like, that's how much of like in shock I am, and still can't believe it. Like, what do I do with this moving forward? But no, if anybody would like to donate, it will literally just be for rent for November. Like I said, hopefully I have a job before then, but literally that will be for it, because obviously, if I'm paying off this, it may interfere with November, since I'm currently still in the process of looking for another job, unless I have a great pay of rent. But you have to think about it. Rent is due at the beginning, not towards the end of the month, well, I guess either way it wouldn't matter, right? But pretty much that will be what it was. So I just put like $1,000 to like rate, like a little over, just enough to like cover my rent probably for November if anybody did still want it to donate. But other than that, I don't even want to really ask for any help at this point, honestly. Like, I'm just so thankful.
I don't want to ask for any help, but if anybody still wants to donate, you can just hit up my GoFundMe. But I don't want to ask for any help, guys. I'm not the type to ask for help, guys. Don't you understand that? I'm not the type to ask for help.
That's a fucking lie.
That's a fucking lie. Fuck out of here. Trying to get some money.
Bitch, are you fucking retarded?
Bullshit? A bullshit? A bullshit.
And she's not the type to ask for help, guys. She's not that type.
Any more help moving forward. It was literally just for me to get help. There wouldn't be no need for me to keep asking for help, But now let's just pray and hope I get a nice job throughout my pregnancy, because I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. There's no excuses. Your girl's ready. So I would appreciate any kind words moving forward, and just know that God is real, and that's my almighty God. And I'm just so thankful for God, and I will always share his name, because he is real, and it just proves that he loves me. All I have to do is just stay faithful, stay loyal, and people can think what they want about me, but I'm not gonna let people try to destroy me, because I'm not what they think I am. They're just trying to
think you're just gonna let Uncle Daddy destroy you, but not people. Got it.
In a certain way.
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, that don't got nothing to do with me, because my God is more powerful, and whoever he puts in my life is meant for me.
Good for you,
I'm just going to end this video on that note. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Whoever is my real June supporters, I love you. I I love you. Show your girl some love. Like this video. Hit the push notification. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see y'all in the next video.
Bye. Bye. All right, guys, let's go over to Marissa's channel where she just posted something that I find totally interesting because remember, guys, she's not the type to ask for anything, okay? Hey, people. Wait a minute. Damn, y'all. All right, wait a minute. Now that I've made that mistake, this is her new channel cover. All right, so she updated her channel cover. Now, let's get to this post. Let's get back to this post. Hey, people. Wait a minute. Hey, people think my rent is paid. However, my rent is not paid in full. Remember, this is 7 hours ago, guys. She's not the type to ask. The balance that was recently paid was just to stop the eviction, which I had till the 31st of this month to pay it. I still owe a balance of $1,163.31. And yes, November rent around the corner. Oh my gosh, she's so illiterate. Marissa, that was supposed to be, and yes, November's rent is right around the corner. Slow. November rent around the corner that would need paid. Oh my God, this girl is retarded. I'm still technically reaching out for help during this time, but I thought you wasn't the type to ask for help. Anyone would like to donate. If anyone would like to donate to my GoFundMe, then she puts the GoFundMe link and then she puts her cash app. Anything is appreciated. I have been applying for jobs, which is a goddamn lie. She hasn't been applying for shit. And will continue to do so for the time being. If you have any jobs recommendations, please feel free to comment. Hopefully, I can get another source of income before the end of the month. You can, your damn baby daddies. I no longer have a car, so I can't do gig work anymore. Poor me. Okay, let's see what's underneath that. Why your man can't assist you? I know I'm younger than you, but I don't think these people are jealous of you. I just think they're trying to figure out why and how. Somebody else says show proof about everything because you're doing nothing but telling lies and using people's kindness for weakness. Somebody said, I hope you applied to 1-800-Flowers. I sent you the link. They says, what about the man that's sitting next to you doing the videos? And he's a child's father. Why can't he help? This is so pathetic. And you going on cruises and doing extracurricular activities and your rent ain't paid? 3 replies. Westie said, jealousy is an evil trait. I'm going to continue to have a positive, wonderful day. Then somebody says to Westie, not the person that's the commenter, but another person. They say, I don't think it's jealousy. I think it's just since you let us know all this and can ask us for help, then why you can't ask his ass for help? They ain't say that, but I'm saying it. Or leave him alone since he will just watch you struggle like this for months at a time, then come around when everything looks perfect. They says you actually have something for someone to be jealous of, hon. Take a good look at yourself. Even wait a minute. You actually must have something for someone to be jealous of, hon. Take a good look at yourself in the mirror. You not even jealous you, I guess, of you. Stay blessed. I don't know. I think they were trying to be positive. All right, guys, we are done with this reaction. Guys, please don't forget to leave a comment below if you are on Replay Gang. If you are new here, welcome. And please hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I will see you guys in the next one. All right, bye.